Hi everyone, welcome to the 100 subscribers Q&A special. Just before we get into this, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's subscribed to the channel. And I've recently checked, I've now got 125 subscribers, which I do appreciate, so thank you very much. And today I'm going to be answering everyone's questions. So yeah, we're going to get started with the questions, so hope you guys enjoy, and let's get started. So the first question comes from TH Fire and Security, and he says, when did you get into Phylums and what was your first panel? So basically when I was young, I looked at the Phylums at my primary school and I basically started to take interest there, and then it got further into actually getting into Phylums and stuff. So yeah, and then my first panel I got, so I started collecting individual Phylums. And I collected a mini panel which was called the Hoyle's Gemini, and then I moved to collect a proper Phylum panel which was a CTEC CFP, and it was a 4-zone alarm sense panel. So this is what I've got right now. So yeah, so thank you for your question, TH Fire and Security, and let's look at the next question. So the next question comes from Joseph C, and his question says, what's your favourite Phylum you have? So basically my favourite conventional Phylum I have is an Apollo Orbis. I do really like Apollo Orbis quite a lot, so that's my favourite conventional, and my favourite addressable Phylum is the Apollo Discovery. Opticals, and obviously I like the Apollo Soterias as well. So yeah, so thanks to Joseph C for his question. Now let's look at the next one. Next question we have is from I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't know if it's Cyburn Oshia. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so I apologise if I pronounce most people's accounts and channel names incorrectly. His question is, what was your first Phylum ever? So basically, my first Phylum ever was, I started out with a KC call point. Then around that time, I started to I brought a Roshni sounder, and then I started to wire them up individually, and I managed to get them both to work individually, and then afterwards I both wired them up with a 9-volt battery, and yeah, I managed to both make them work with the Roshni and the KC together. So yeah, so thank you to Cyburn Oshia for his comment, and let's look at the next question. So the next question is from Fire Safety Tech 17, and his question is, what addressable system do you plan to get next, and what is your favourite? And also, what is your favourite Apollo device? So the addressable system I plan to get next might be I plan to get is either Hochiki or Apollo Expander, which will be a completely new system. Yeah, so that's what I plan to get next. And his next question is, what's my favourite Apollo device? And that's going to be the Apollo Soteria detector. So thank you to Fire Safety Tech for your question. And let's look at the final questions. So we have three final questions from Blake BC. Why not? What's the most interesting device you've got, and what was your first device that you've got, and what got you into Phylum systems? So the most interesting device I've got, in my opinion, is the conventional Firecryer solo voice sounder, because they're really good. So yeah, that's probably the most interesting one, because it's a voice sounder. It's one of my first voice sounders. So yeah. The next one, what was your first device that you've got? My first device Like the other comment about my first Phylum I've got was a Casey cool point. So yeah, the first device was a Casey cool point. What got you into Phylum systems? So basically, I started to notice Phylums at my school, and I wondered what they did and how they worked. And then basically, I carried my knowledge on of that, and I started to get cool point and Roshni sounders, and had to go at wiring them with a 9-volt battery and stuff. So yeah, thank you to Blake BC Why Not for your question. So that's it for the 100 subscribers Q&A special. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just want to say thank you for everyone who wrote a question in the comments of the upcoming video. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, that's going to be it, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.